More than ever, today, cash flow is king. Cash flow gives you freedom. Cash flow gives you opportunity.
If you want to create a future for yourself, you need to create cash flow.
Cash flow gives you freedom, gives you stability, gives you wealth for your family and for yourself.
These people, and thousands more like them, have discovered the secret to creating freedom: cash flow. Government bailouts, global recession and high unemployment, inflation, shrinking retirement plans, and millions of jobs eliminated by technology. The world has changed forever, and in this new economy, safe is the new risky. Going to school, getting your education, and then joining a big company doesn't offer the security it used to. Counting on corporate or even government retirement programs is no longer secure. These are surely uncertain times. Yet times like these also offer great opportunity. You can protect yourself and your loved ones. You can even retire young, rich, and worry-free. But to do that requires one thing: cash flow. In the new economy, cash flow is king, because cash flow gives you choices. It allows you to weather almost any economic downturn, market aberration, or financial challenge. And while cash flow has long been heralded, the traditional ways of getting it have changed. Simply keeping your money in savings or money market accounts often won't even allow you to keep up with inflation in many countries today. Certainly, the subprime mortgage meltdown and real estate bubble bursting have created serious challenges getting steady cash flow in the real estate arena. The volatility of the financial markets has cast serious doubts on stocks and other traditional investments as a source of reliable income. But while there are challenges with creating cash flow in today's economy, those challenges have also created new and exciting opportunities. There is still a powerful way to create reliable residual cash flow to pay bills, enhance your lifestyle, and even create wealth. And this cash flow business does not require a large investment or great risk. Let's compare having a cash flow business against the traditional ways of creating residual income. Please follow along on your worksheet. A lot of people believe they can save their way to a secure retirement. But how realistic is that? The low interest rates paid today make it almost impossible to accumulate enough money to keep up with inflation, let alone live comfortably in your retirement. Let's suppose you have a cash flow business that provides you with an income of $1,000 a month. What would it take to equal that amount in interest income from savings? If we figure an interest rate of 3%, you would need around $400,000 in a savings account or certificate of deposit to match that. If you have a cash flow business of $5,000 a month, you would need approximately $2 million in a savings account to match that. To equal $10,000 a month from your cash flow business, you'd need around $4 million in a savings or certificate of deposit account. Now let's compare what you would have to do to equal this cash flow in real estate. Suppose you take the traditional route, buy a house, fix it up, and rent it out. Let's be conservative and say that you can purchase and fix up a property for $100,000 and it produces a positive cash flow of $200 a month for you. You would need 5 houses and a $500,000 investment in real estate to produce just $1,000 a month cash flow. To equal a $5,000 a month cash flow business, you would need to buy 25 properties or an investment of about $2.5 million. And to equal $10,000 a month from your cash flow business, you would need to invest or arrange credit of $5 million. And then you'd have to manage 50 properties. And this is assuming you had them all rented out every month with a positive cash flow in all of them, which is very difficult in today's economy. In fact, many real estate investors with rental property today are upside down and have negative cash flows. You can see why having a positive cash flow business is so desirable in the new economy. Yet each person has different needs and desires for their ideal lifestyle. What about you? Which of these 3 options best describes the cash flow you want? A. Pay off bills and eliminate debt. B. Replacement income to enhance your lifestyle. Or C. Create wealth and true financial freedom. Please mark the answer on your worksheet. Now that you have decided your cash flow goals, the next step is to honestly evaluate your current options for getting it. Please take a moment and write down any current strategies you have for this on your worksheet. Now let's assume you had the level of cash flow you're looking for. How would your life change? Please take a few minutes with your worksheet and list 5 things you would do, have, or become if money was no object. Would you travel the world? Buy a new automobile? Own a vacation home? Give more money to charity? If you want to live a dream lifestyle, it's important to know what those dreams are. So how can you increase your cash flow and achieve the level of financial security you're seeking? There's one specific type of business that has done well for more than 50 years and does even better in difficult economic times. That business is network marketing. Sometimes called multi-level marketing or MLM, network marketing is the perfect cash flow business because it only requires a small investment and has minimal risk. It has evolved over the years from a simple retailing option to become the method of choice for savvy entrepreneurs to create cash flow, receive lucrative tax advantages, and live a dream lifestyle. Today, it's all about building a network and receiving residual income from it. If you have read any of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad books, then you know that he's a big believer in building networks for wealth. In fact, in his The Business School book, Robert said, "My rich dad taught me that one of the most powerful words in the world of business is network. The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work." Robert goes on to say, "You can have the greatest idea or product, but it will only be successful if you have a network to tell people about it and a network of distribution to sell it through." The network marketing industry offers a ready-made business system to anyone wanting to take control of their financial future.